Hi everybody, and welcome to today's lesson where we're going to be talking about Confluence and putting together your strategy. So Confluence, first of all, what Confluence means is basically things that add up together. Every single lesson that we've had in this course is basically one tool that you use or one ingredient that you use, and you need to use those ingredients together to make a strategy or to make a good trade. So one of my rules is I only enter trade when either 3 or more of the things that I've taught you line up together showing the same thing. So I'm going to show you guys basically how to mark up a chart here and how we will basically analyze that same thing, how we will analyze what we're going to do based off of it. So of course, first things first, we're going to draw our support and resistance zones, right, as we've always taught to do. So I'm just going to do the major ones here that I see. Okay. So you, of course, can see me doing the support and resistance zones first. Things first, getting all those marked down. Okay, and then we will do trends. Okay, so the most obvious trend we can see here is this one. Okay, it seems to be in a downtrend. We can then also do the channel markup on it. So I'm grab my channel markup, the same place where the trend line is, and see if there's a channel. It kind of looks like there is one, so we're going to keep that up. Okay. Now we're going to draw our Fibonacci's. Okay, fib retracement from we're going to do the top to the bottom. I mean, we can do this top to bottom if we want. So if I just bring this a little closer to us all so we can see the whole thing. Okay, so now we see where we're in. So right here, if you want to see a very good trade based off everything we've done, would have been this sell that we had a little bit earlier, just around this zone here. Would have been that good sell opportunity. You know, even for now, we'll show you what we see for a buy opportunity. So right now, you see we're getting close to that middle line here on the channel. We're in a support. We're on a Fibonacci. We have 3 right there. We have 4 with the stochastic. This could be a potential buy rate here, you see, where we can put our stop loss, you know, just below our lows that we have here, right? These lows that we've been having just below that one. And you can aim for the target just up here, right? That's a good 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio trade. You have a trade in. And if you go on the 15-minute, you'll be able to see, do your candlesticks line up, right? Is it showing reversal candlesticks for us to trade? Well, we do have a doji there, right? So maybe we could enter, and if we enter there, you know, we'll already be in profit, and we'll be able to continue making some profits with it as well. Okay? So this right here is basically showing you how you enter everything with a trade. To find a trade, you have multiple confluences. You mark up your charts based off of the lessons that you've learned. You mark them up in that way, and you'll be able to then see what the market's doing. Okay, we could also basically say this is a sideways, you know, this could possibly be a sideways pattern, even though we don't see it as a wave. This could be the sideways wave that we're not hoping for, but the downwards one here, right? This could be it if that was a downwards wave. But so far we have this to our aid, right? We can also do another trend line if we want to be extra safe. Right here, right? That's where we might see some trouble. But aside from that, that is how we do our markups with our trade. That is how we enter a trade, view it, add everything together, and then execute it. You will be able to, of course, if you have other things that you use or other markups, you can add them to it. Those are just extra things that you use for Confluence, extra indicators, whatever it may be, to help you with Confluence. But once you have 3 or more Confluence, I like 3 to 4, that's when you look to enter a trade based off of the market structure, which could also be a Confluence, but the reversal candlesticks to get your best entry. So, you know, if you're seeing a W, for instance, like this could be a W, right? That would be another one of our Confluence here. If we have this right here as a Confluence, right? That could be another one. So there we go. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you guys on the next lesson.